Therapists, what's the most surprising recovery you've ever witnessed? I worked with a 19-year-old named Jake who suffered a traumatic brain injury in a car accident. When he first came to me, he couldn't speak, walk, or even feed himself. The doctors gave his parents almost no hope, saying he'd likely remain in a vegetative state for life. His parents refused to accept this prognosis and brought him to our rehab center. For 6 months, we worked with Jake daily, but saw minimal progress. He could blink to communicate yes or no, but that was about it. His parents never missed a session despite living 2 hours away. One day during therapy, I was playing his favorite pre-accident song when Jake suddenly hummed along. I nearly dropped my clipboard. Within a week, he was forming single words. 2 weeks later, short sentences. His motor functions followed rapidly. The real shock came 3 months later. I walked into the clinic and found Jake standing by himself, leaning on a walker. When he saw me, he smiled and said, "Bet you didn't expect this today, huh, Doc?" His recovery accelerated from there. The neurologist couldn't explain it. His brain had somehow rewired itself around the damaged areas. 1 year after his accident, Jake walked across the stage at his community college orientation. What made this so remarkable wasn't just the recovery, but what Jake told me later. During those months when he seemed unresponsive, he could hear and understand everything. He remembered every conversation, every time his parents cried at his bedside, and every doctor who said he'd never recover.